You know, in every major American movement, it's been young people pushing the needle forward, and some Chicago students are trying to be a part of that legacy, joining in solidarity with the students in Parkland. I'm here with one of them here, a Whitney Young senior. Her name is Anna. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Here a little early, but I'm super excited for today.
It's a big day for you guys. You know, what exactly are you expecting at today's demonstration?
I'm just expecting full support from all of the students around the school. I'm hoping that we'll have 2,000 kids dressed in black, all showing solidarity and pouring onto the streets to make our voices heard.
When did you know something needed to be done when it came to guns in this country? Was it Parkland right away? What was that moment like for you?
Growing up in Chicago, I've never experienced it myself personally, but there is a lot of gun violence in the city, and the fact that it's become so normalized, I've always felt that that's really problematic. And when I got home a little early, when there was a shooting at Parkland, and I saw on my phone the CNN updates, and I wasn't surprised when I saw that happen, and I just read shooting at high school in Florida, and 17 dead, and I honestly was not surprised. And the fact that I wasn't surprised that something like that would happen is so problematic, and I was like, okay, this is not okay. This keeps happening. This happened 19 years ago at Columbine, and it's still happening today. And almost nothing has changed. It's only getting worse. So I just rallied with other students in my grade. We got the word out to other students. We met with our administration. And so far, students across the country have been making their voices heard, walking out. And it seems like now we're gaining kind of a foothold in this conversation, which is really great and something that hasn't happened before. And I'm just hoping that this time something's different.
Yeah, people definitely seeing your voices being heard, and you're going to be doing that walkout today. Well, they're saying enough is enough, and actually students of color here in Chicago actually adding their unique voice to this conversation and linking up with other communities of color to see what they can do and stand in solidarity on gun violence issues. I'm here with Maddie and Nancy here from Kenwood and Roosevelt High Schools. Thanks for joining us this morning, guys.
Yes, thank you for having me. Hi.
Yes, so first of all, you're going to D.C. next week, you said?
Yes, I am.
So this issue, obviously a big one. Why are you walking?
We are walking to stand in solidarity together with Parkland and also Chicago victims of gun violence. We've connected with students in Baltimore due to my mentor, Kofi, which is we're a part of Black Lives Matter Youth, and also a part of Liberation Leaders, which our mission is to stand together and help with violence and poverty and help our city become a better place.
And Nancy, why join up with Baltimore students?
Well, Baltimore and Chicago go hand in hand when it comes to violence. So when violence like a resources, so it took that time opportunity to show what we need, and we demand those needs.
Now, obviously, you know, Parkland was a big issue, but Chicago's got its own problems when it comes to gun violence. What are you hoping comes of this?
We're hoping that we could get the resources that we need. We need more mental health services. We need more trauma centers. We need more job opportunities for our youth. Yeah. We need a lot in Chicago, and we want that to be shown.
Yeah. And we want it all done peacefully and together in unity. We all come together in solidarity, coming together from different schools and different communities so we can better our communities and, like she said, better things for jobs, for youths, and everything around that.
All right, we appreciate your guys' bravery, your leadership, and your courage. It all starts at 10 o'clock this morning, 17 minutes. For now, I'm live from Whitney Young High School with Brandon Pope, The Jam.